Hey guys, it's your boy Carolina Chris 26 back at you again this week with my, nope, not my new comic book day comic book haul, but just like the title said, my Fayetteville Comic-Con comic book haul. Now, I didn't get to go to Baltimore Comic-Con this year. I actually got to go last year and I loved it. It's one of the biggest cons I ever been to and it was fantastic. Nope. Right here in my hometown of Fayetteville, North Carolina, we had a Comic-Con the same weekend as the Baltimore Comic-Con. Except at our Comic-Con, we don't have a lot of big-name artists, big-name writers. There's not even a CGC booth in the building. And there's no DC or Image, Boom, or any other publishers in the building as well. So with that time I had, I spent it doing shopping. I looked for key issues. I used my Key Collectors app. I had books saved in my want list, and I went down my want list, checking books off. I got as many as I could off my list. I was very, very picky. I didn't want to pick up any kind of book, and I didn't want to pick up any kind of book in any kind of condition. I wanted to find key books, but I didn't want to find anything that was below at least a 9.2 or a 9.4. So I was real picky about the books I picked up. But every book in this stack, I got on a deal. I got the sellers to go down from their initial price that they had on the book. So I did good in that sense. And I can't wait to show you this stack of books. But first, I got to change. I've been wearing this all day, and I've been sweating. So I need to change real quick. Let me snap my fingers and see if I could. Nope. This ain't it. I'm still dirty. Hold on. Oh, okay. It's much better, man. Fresh white tee. Man, I buy these white tees and black tees by the cases, man. I wear them once and I throw them away. That's why you always see me wear a white tee or a V-neck white tee and black tee. So I buy them by the cases. Anyways, guys, let me show you this comic book haul I got. I got a fantastic load, and I can't wait to get into them. So here we go. First up tonight, guys, I got XFactor number 15. Tried to pick up as many of the Horsemen of Apocalypse issues as I could. And this one I paid $8 for. And it's Angel's Wings Get Amputated. It's the first partial appearance of the Horsemen of Apocalypse, War, Famine, and Pestilence. And this book is in great shape. Sharp corners. I mean, if I had it pressed, I'm pretty sure it'll come back in the high nines. I'm telling you, all these books I got, they're all in the high nines. You know what I mean? High nines or in the nines for sure. Nothing is fine or very good condition. These are all in the near mint condition issues. Next, we have the Incredible Hulk 418. I actually paid $5 for this. It's a 9.8 for sure. This is the first appearance of Talos the Untamed, cameo appearance by Death of the Endless from DC's Vertigo Sandman series, marriage of Marlowe, Chandler, and Rick Jones. Peter David, the writer, officiates the ceremony, and it's also Rom appears in human form in this issue. Now this isn't a key issue, but I had to have it when I seen the cover, guys. And it's Black Panther 171. It's a variant cover, and let me get you a closer look so you can see it. So you pretty much got all the Thors on the cover of it. All the Thors, but I don't know if I see Jane Foster in there. Yep, Jane Foster's right up front. My fault. I was blind. I didn't know she was there. That was just a cool cover. I had to have that. Now, that's the only non-key issue that I have, guys. Next, we have Thanos number 13. This is the 4th print. It's the variant cover. Now, every time I see a copy of Cosmic Ghost Rider's first appearance, I'm going to pick it up. I actually picked this up for about $6. It's in 98 condition for sure. Yeah, so I've still got my Thanos 13 signed by Donnie Cates and Jeff Shaw cover still, and then I got the lenticular. Then I got like a 3rd print or 5th print. Signed by Jeff Shaw as well. Next, guys, I have G.I. Joe issues 26 and 27. I picked these up for about, I don't know, $10 a piece. Next, I actually picked up 3 more copies. Well, I have 2 copies, but now I have 5. And man, you guys know I'm Native American, and I have a series on my YouTube channel that I started not long ago called Native Heroes in Comics. And as I say at the beginning of my videos, it's to highlight my love for my culture. I am a member of the Cohery tribe. I have a membership card, the whole nine. My mom is Caucasian. God rest her soul. She passed away 2017. But my father is full-blooded Cohery Indian. And I wanted to do a series on my platform to show Native American superheroes in comics. And Forge was one of the characters that I did not long ago. And this is the Uncanny XMen 184. I have a newsstand edition, and so I have 3 copies total. I paid $10 a piece. And these are all in great shape. Next, keeping it up with the X-Men, or XFactor, XFactor 92, the first appearance of Exodus. I paid $1 a piece for these babies here. Alright, keep it moving, let's keep it moving. Now, here's a copy, guys, and I just sold a 9.8 last night for $185, which I paid $20 for the 9.8 copy. I bought it for my cousin. I actually bought 3 comics from him for like $90, and each one of them were keys. Gosh, let's see. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, this was one of the books I bought from him, and it's the first appearance of Bloodshot. I actually paid $20 for this copy here, and it is a near mint 9.8 for sure. I'm gonna send this off to get graded ASAP. I mean, the copy I had, dude, I paid $20 for it, and I sold it for $185. The shipping was $7 and some change, you know, and so I think in total I sold the book for $189 or something like that, minus $7, and then minus eBay's 10% fee for the sale. Now, this issue I'm about to show you is actually my hot pick on Simpleman's Comics Hot and Cold show that comes on Wednesday nights. And tonight, October the 23rd, I will be on there tonight. So if you get a chance, stop by Simpleman's Comics at 9 p.m. and check the show out. This is my hot pick of the night. And it's SpiderMan Unlimited #1. And it's the first appearance of Shriek. Now, the rumor is that Naomi Harris has been rumored to be cast as the character of Shriek. And Shriek is a mutant ally of Carnage. And she's confirmed to be in Venom Part 2. So I paid $4 for this book and $10 for this copy. $14 for both of them. Alright, let's keep it moving, guys. Now, next up is another good... This could have been my hot pick on the night show, but, you know, I went with the Spider-Man, but, you know, hey, this is just as well as a hot book as that. And that is Suicide Squad #1. I paid $40 for this, and look at the corners. Only thing is that corner right there. See how it's cut? It's cut like that. It's not damaged, but I believe when the book was cut, it was... They did something to that corner there, but all the corners are sharp. I don't know how that would fare in a grading situation. But I paid $40 for this book. And it's been teased by James Gunn that this is the inspiration for his Suicide Squad 2 movie. There's a couple first appearances in this issue. And this is the Trial by Fire story arc. So... Suicide Squad #1, guys, and I licked up on that. I mean, there was issues of this going in the con for like $75 and $80. You know what I mean? So I did pretty good with that. Next up, guys, this is another key that I was excited about getting, and that is Amazing Spider-Man #4, and it's the first appearance of Silk. I paid $40 for this. Now I want to say the guy wanted $65 or $85 for this. I want to say it was $85, and I got him down to $40. I had actually bought 2 or 3 books from him, I believe, and he gave me all the books for 65 total. Cause he was at 85, then he went down to 75, and I started acting like I was counting my money, like I don't know if I could do it. And this was the last day of the con when everybody's packing up and leaving, and he was just like, "Look, man, just go and give me 65." And I was like, "Man, so you really want my money, don't you?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh yeah." And man, this book is in 9/8 condition any day of the week, even Sundays. Next up is another key book, and that is Micronauts #1. And this is the first team appearance of the Micronauts. Paramount has announced that a movie is in development with the director of How to Train Your Dragon. I paid $15 for this book, and it is in the 9s. I would say maybe a 9.2 or a 9.4 at least, possibly a 9.6. You never know with CGC. I mean, that's just the point, guys. You know, just when you think you know, you have no idea. Next up, we got 2 more hot books that was on the hot and cold list not long ago, and on CBSI's website as being one of the hot 10 books of the week, and that is Gideon Falls, and it was actually #1 if I'm not mistaken. I paid $10 a piece. This is the first print #1, and this is the variant issue. The director of Aquaman set to direct a TV series based off this book. Tell you guys, I mean, I would say for this whole stack of books I'm about to show you, I may have a little over $400 in it. And I probably made my $400 back off just a couple of these books already, if I'm not mistaken. Now, next up, we've got Young Avengers #2. I wasn't able to get a Young Avengers #1. I looked for one. The only one I found that was a 9.8, a CGC 9.8, was selling for $300. There was another copy that was a potential 9.8, ungraded. It was 75 or 80, and I was actually looking. I was looking for a decent copy at a decent price, because I actually found one on eBay for $61, and it's near mint condition. And I might pull the trigger on that. I don't know. This issue I paid $5 for it. And this issue, Cassie Lang discovers she has superpowers. And it is in 9.8 condition. See the corner? See the corner. Telling you guys, I got some great books here now. Next up is another great book. I'm telling you, what? I'm telling you. X-Men issue 205. And this issue, I paid $15 for it. It is in 9.8 condition as well. See the corner? See the corner. Now, this is the first cameo appearance of Hope Summers' unnamed baby, the adopted daughter of Cable. Wow. $15, bro. I mean, it's got to be a good deal. You know what I mean? What you think, guys? I mean, it's what I want y'all to let me know in the comment. Which one of these books do you think I paid too much money for? Now, the next book I got is X-Men #4, the first appearance of Omega Red. I tried to find as many copies of this as I could, and I only found one. I paid $5 for this, and it is a 9.8 for sure. This was getting graded ASAP. Alright guys, next up is another great book I picked up, and that is X-Men #14. This is the first appearance of Gambit, the official first appearance of Gambit. I paid $20 for this issue. Next up is a book that I know Wolf Warner would love to have. Hell, he's probably got a couple copies himself. And that is Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur #1. This is the first appearance of Moon Girl, Lanella Lafayette. I paid $30 for it. The guy wanted $50 for it. I know I got a good deal on this. And it's been rumored that Disney is producing a movie or a TV series, I believe, but her character is definitely in the works over at Disney. So this book is going to sell for a lot more than what I paid for it, especially once I get it graded. Because you see them corners there? See them corners there? Spine is in beautiful condition. This is a 9.8 as well. Next up is another book that I was very happy to get, and that is The Mighty Thor 338. This is the second appearance and the origin of Beta Ray Bill. I have Beta Ray Bill's first appearance. It's a newsstand 9.6. I know a lot of you seen it. It used to be sitting behind me here on my top of my books boxes. But I paid $15 for this. I mean, I don't know if I got a great deal or not. I've actually seen copies on eBay for a lot cheaper. So, but still, I bought this and a couple other books from the guy, and I actually got the other books a lot cheaper than I wanted. So in the end, I actually paid less than $15 for this issue. Next is one of the books I bought from the guy that I bought that book from, and I think this one's it. And that is The Incredible Hulk 449, the first appearance of Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts will be set to appear in the MCU. Now, I paid $45 for this copy. I don't know. That was probably borderline about a decent price and almost a little too much. Who knows? And I paid $35 for this copy. They're both 9.8s for sure. Now, last up on the list, guys, is Ultimate Fallout number 4. This is the first appearance of Miles Morales. I bought this and this copy from my LCS who had a shop in the con, and he was selling both of them. He was selling this for $75 and this for $45, and I got him to sell me both copies for $100. Now, I don't know. This is a 9.8 for sure, and so is this. So at the end of the day, I know I'm going to make more than what I got in both of these when I sell them. Right? What you think? See the corners? See the corners. $65 for this copy ain't bad. He wanted $75 and he wanted $45 for this. So in the end, you know, I saved $20. Alright, so, nah, but still, guys, this is a great key to have, and so is this one. Well, guys, that is it. That is my entire Fayetteville Comic-Con haul. I really hope y'all appreciate it. I mean, let me know, guys, if you've been paying attention. Let me know which book you think I paid too much money for, you know, and if you think I did pretty good, you know, let me know as well, you know, because, like I say, bro, I know a lot of people say when they buy their books, they don't buy them to sell them. But you got to understand, you know how I bought these books? I bought all these books at the con for money off books that I sold on my eBay page. The week prior to going to the con, I had, I don't know, $1,800, $1,900 in my PayPal from comic books I had sold the previous 2 weeks before. You know, I don't do, you know, LCS numbers on my eBay page. It's just a second means of cheddar. You know what I mean? It's not my main source of income. But guys, take care. Be safe. I really hope you enjoyed this comic book haul. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sitting this long and watching. If you're still here at the end, man, I really appreciate it. You're a trooper, and I am grateful to have you on my channel. And guys, be safe, God bless, and always remember to make comic book collecting what? Fun again. Peace.